how you doing? Welcome to the ABC of EDC. As ever, I am Rick Flat, your host. A slightly different unboxing situation this morning. A box has landed in the ABC of EDC headquarters, and what is in here is of great delight to me. And it's, like I say, slightly unusual thing I want to unbox this morning and talk about, but hopefully it interests some of you. If not, just let it fly on by. Quick note to self, I've been out all day doing some DIY type prep for a men's event, so therefore I have these, I have orange stain on my fingers. I've tried everything to get this stuff off and I can't, so I just wanted you to know that. So look, I've not got funky fingers, and for what we're unboxing today, the unboxing of these items has nothing to do with the coloration of these fingers and thumbs. That's just like varnish stuff I was using and couldn't get off. Anyway, what we need to open the box is a knife. Oh, freaking hell. Be very careful when handling knives, people. Anyway, this is the Emerson, I think it's an Emerson something or other, lovely little knife. Anyway, enough of that sort of business. Let's get down to it. Big old box. Quite exciting. Now I know what is in this, but I've not yet opened it. It arrived yesterday and I just haven't had time, and God man, either this knife is blunt as all hell or this is tape made of concrete. I don't know which is which. Anyway, so we unbox. Here we go. We've got packaging. The bane. The bane. Who uses this stuff? The bane of unboxing. We have one box. There we go. And another one. So here it is. Here's our situation. So what we have here. Damn you, curse you. I always want to eat those things. I don't know about you. What we have here is a delivery of premium cigars. So let's get into the unboxing, man, and I'll tell you what we've got, and I'll talk you through a little bit about the costs and why I have all of these cigars. So here we have the full array of cigars that we brought in for this men's event. First up is a team favorite, a fan favorite, the Hoya de Monterrey Epicure No. 2. Great cigar, great gauge, great pack, lovely rich flavors. Really always make sure we have these. Then we have this Undercrown Shade Robusto, a new one to us. Looks a little bit milder from what I read online. Smooth, creamy, excited. 54 ring gauge, nice big cigar. Excited to see how this one actually feels in the hand, how it burns and how it tastes. Next we have the AJ Fernandez Blend 15. AJ Fernandez got a good name. This is one of the cheaper end cigars. But speaking of price, the Hoya de Monterrey is 24 quid. The Undercrown Shade Robusto is 13 quid. And that last one, that little Blend 15 from AJ Fernandez, is about 9 quid. So that's the kind of price of the first three cigars. I'll try and remember to say them as I go along. Next up is the My Father, and I'm going to murder this, La Bayou 1922 Petite Robusto. Great cigar, great looking cigar. I mean, look at the branding. I don't want to smoke it, I want to keep it, I want to frame it. I just want to have it in my pocket, just jutting out so people see it. Lovely looking. And I've had not this particular one, but I've had My Father's before, so I'm very interested to smoke this and see what it tastes like. Then we have a Joya Silver Robusto. I didn't actually order these. I ordered a different product from the same cigar brand, but they weren't in stock, so my dealer sent me this, and it's slightly different to the one I ordered. The one I ordered is like dual wrapper and rounded, but this is a box cut. So let me take the wrapper off and you can see, because you know that different cuts of cigar do different stuff. So here's the Epicure No. 2, big, fat, round, beautiful thing. And here is the box cut of the Joya Silver Robusto, just different, dark skin. It's going to burn differently, light differently, draw differently. Excited. We also have these little cigars because we have mixed ability in the group, if you like, mixed experience of guys that have seasoned smokers want a big chunky bad boy, and others, you know, who just maybe first one or haven't had one in a while but want to, so we try and give them a better one but still good. This is a Romeo Giulietta, kind of machine cut, I guess, little cigar. Great flavour in a small package, won't take too long, but well made, and we can still kind of highly recommend this. Another one is this is my father again, and again I'm going to murder it. This is a Flor de Antilles. Flor Antilles. I don't know. It's about 18, just 18, 19 pounds this, and again, beautiful label, beautiful looking, and highly recommended. So I'm super excited about having a go on this bad boy. Yes, please, boss. Next up is one of my favourite all-time brands, Oliva, and this is the Series V. This is about 16, 17 pounds, this bad boy. Lovely, lovely cigar. I'm used to having this in a box cut. I think it's the Melania or something, I don't know. But this is beautiful ring gauge. Look at it, look how, you can't really see it, it's not focusing, but well packed. If you run your hand over it, it feels great. You feel the oils and the veins in the skin, lovely dark. Oh mate, just beautiful, beautiful cigars. The Series V. I can recommend. I haven't had a bad smoke from Oliva, so well worth checking out if you're someone who's kind of getting into stuff. Then we have the Drew Estate New World cigar, black market. This thing's just under 12 quid. Again, lovely smoke. Not a tiny cigar, not a massive cigar, but great kind of really nice. Then we have this. Forgive me, I don't remember the full details on this bad boy, this Trinidad, but I've had Trinidad cigars before. Very, very nice. I can't even remember the price of that one actually. Then we've got these. We've got a whole stack of these things. Monte Cristo cigarellos. They're about 10 quid for 5, something like that. Little machine cut cigars. The idea of these, again, like with the Romeo and Juliet, is to give people who maybe don't smoke a lot a chance to have a cigar with us. But A, it doesn't break our bank, and A, if they don't like it, they don't feel like they've done us wrong or whatever. It's just a great way of kind of giving someone their first smoke. And we have a whole stack of these and keep them with us so that people can have a go on what they want. And like I say, we run these big men's events in the woods, and you know, these are luxury items. These are luxury items. And of course, you might bulk at the prices and say, what are you doing spending 25 quid on something you just burn? But the point is, this is a luxury item, and luxury items are always, just by the name itself, they're luxury items. They're meant to be costly in some ways, or rare or exclusive, and we're aware of that. But it's funny the categories we set, right? You might say £25 for a cigar, what are you doing? But you might go to the cinema, you wouldn't even blink at the ticket and the popcorn and the drive there. You might go out for dinner for an hour or so, right? And what's that nowadays, man? 60 quid, 70 quid, 100 quid, whatever you want, and you just do it. But we're smoking these cigars around a group of men in a forest, having shared food together, having talked together, done little activities and stuff together, and it's kind of a bonding experience. So essentially, yeah, this is a luxury item, but in the right context, what this is, it's just it's another ingredient in a great evening that we've kind of curated for a bunch of guys so they could feel at ease and appreciated and get into some good chats and relationship with each other. So that's what we do, and here we are, and every time we do these, we have to buy a whole stack of cigars, and we have to be careful where we buy them from, because we're not idiots. We don't want to always pay high dollar if we don't have to. So we keep an eye on the prices. We shop around, but they're always going to be expensive. I do, just to keep this ABC of EDC, I do have this dual cigar carrier, and I do admit, right, I must admit to you, I've always got a couple of cigars or cigarellos or something in this case carried with me. I keep my favourite light with me, which is this one, little triple jet. And it's also got a nice cigar punch on the end for getting into your cigar. So I always kind of have these in a bag, in a go bag, or somewhere in the car, just if I want to meet a friend, walk the dogs, do what you got to do, and just, hey bro, you want a cigar? Always do it. But like I say, these are luxury items we're talking about, and they're meant to be as such. They're meant to be something where you spoil yourself, you spoil others. Anyway, I hope this has been good for you guys. I hope this hasn't totally kind of like cut across your way of doing things. But anyway, this is it. ABC of EDC, very strange one. I don't know if we'll do a cigar unboxing again, but here we are. Anyway, till next time, yeah, blesses. Later.